Good morning, I'm Chloe, and today I want you to imagine the thousands of athletes on the streets of Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, full of talent and passion but no formal coach to guide them. Let me ask you a question. Who here had access to a proper coach between the ages of 10 to 18? Did you know that only 44.8% of Brazilian youth participate in organised sport? Imagine being a young talented athlete where access isn't the norm, it's a privilege. Over half of Brazil's youth are missing out on structured development, everywhere talent exists but equal access doesn't. So, what if every Brazilian young athlete did have access to a coach? What if that coach was intelligent, inclusive, and always available? Introducing Nike's AI powered youth coaching ecosystem designed for Brazil. Thinking about Just Do It Smarter, I present how Nike can launch this initiative to address inequality in youth sport, scale high quality coaching through wearable technology, and build a new growth territory, strengthening social impact and long term brand value. While sports is embedded in Brazilian society, many programs are under-resourced and depend on volunteer-led coaching. Research states that for ages 14 to 17, the relationship between the coach and athlete alongside a motivational environment are essential for optimal growth. Notably, the rising smart sports wearables market in Brazil, forecasted to grow at 13.5% from 2024 to 2030, provides a tech-enabled opportunity to grow coaching through AI and data in a high-potential market, and we aim to address the current issue of inequality of access to youth coaching and development. Also aligned with CSR shared value theory, sports organisations can generate social value while building commercial and business success. Furthermore, Nike sits as a global leader in sports innovation, and with its mission to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world, we aim to use AI to enhance human potential, expanding brand equity into a social innovation model. Our development strategy involves introducing Nike's current brand abilities of digital and wearables into a new market for youth coaching in Brazil. By using AI for youth coaching, Nike's message and narrative of empowerment is enhanced and its position and status in sports innovation is further established. The SWOT review reinforces Nike's global strength and digital ecosystem as key enablers of this strategy. While the main threat is the increase in emerging digital fitness platforms, making an early entry into Brazil is critical. Focusing on Brazil apparel and sports equipment market, which is expected to grow by 7.8% between 2025 to 2031, local brands and key competitors Adidas and Puma have not yet combined AI coaching, wearables, and mass youth access in Brazil, providing Nike with a unique competitive advantage. So, what is Nike AI Youth Coaching? It's an AI-driven coaching platform for youth athletes in Brazil aged 10 to 18 years old that integrates wearable technology, mobile app tracking, and virtual mentorship. It includes a mobile app that offers customized training experiences, skill evaluations, recovery plans, and progression dashboards, a Nike smart band or smartphone sensor that tracks agility, movement, speed, and recovery, and gamified features such as badges, leadership boards, and virtual mentorship from Nike-sponsored professional athletes. Effectively, it follows innovation diffusion theory, starting with early adopters amongst Brazilian youths who are engaged with technology, then expands through peer networks and community programs. Brazil's macro-competitive landscape supports Nike's AI youth coaching entry. Politically, Brazil's government supports youth inclusion and sport development, enabling opportunity for school and NGO partnerships. Economically, Brazil's wearable market industry generated over $44.7 million in 2023, suggesting audience readiness and AI-driven sport solutions. Socially, Brazil's unequal coaching gap in low-income communities positions Nike as a credible, inclusive development partner. Tech-wise, the sports analytics market reached 32.4 million in 2024, showing high adoption of AI and data-led coaching trends. Legally, compliance with Brazil's LGPD and guardian controls strengthens trust and reduces long-term risk, and environmentally, digital coaching reduces travel and infrastructure needs, aligning with Nike's sustainability goals. Evaluating Brazil's micro-competitive landscape, moderate threats of new entrants due to high investment and brand trust requirements, low threat of substitutes as no major AI youth coaching platforms exist in Brazil, moderate buyer power, freemium model increases customer accessibility, moderate supplier power, reduced risk of Nike global supply chains, and moderate competitive rivalry, tech-enabled youth development remains undeserved. Overall, Brazil offers a distinct, lightly contested strategic space, ideal for Nike AI youth coaching. To ensure it connects with the right young people, this service is designed for Gen Alpha, the youngest of Gen Z, a digital native generation, who are active participants, not fans, playing sports daily, sharing social content, and using mobile technology as part of their athletic identity. Geographically, we're targeting urban and peri-urban youths with high digital access but limited access to high-quality coaching. These areas offer Nike the most social and economic impact opportunity. Let's meet Miguel. He's 14 from Sao Paulo and each afternoon plays football in the park with friends, learns skills from TikTok, and idolizes players like Vincent Jr. dreaming to go pro. But alongside millions of children in Brazil, he has no access to a decent regular coach. This is where Nike AI Youth Coaching steps in, becoming Miguel's mentor, not brand, giving him a personalized coach he can access anytime, tailored to his goals and skill level. Here, Nike's positioned as the enabler of youth potential, combining inclusivity, empowerment, and performance technology. We're not replacing coaches, but bringing one to every corner of Brazil, allowing the next generation of athletes to train smarter. Adapting to Brazil's market, the entire app interface will be available in Portuguese. Content will focus on Brazil's most popular youth sports, football, volleyball, and futsal, and we're partnering with major cities, Nike stores, and youth divisions of the CBF and local sports federations to help integrate Nike's platform into community systems as a digital product. The product's freemium model ensures accessibility for all, with an optional low-cost premium tier around $25 Brazilian per month or $5 offering advanced analytics, individual performance insights. Placed across all app stores, Nike physical hubs, and retail stores like Shopping El Dourado, turning retail into interactive coaching spaces. Promoted through TikTok hashtag challenges, youth influencer partnerships, and school-based activations driving peer engagement. Nike athletes, mentors, and local digital coaches will guide experience to guarantee cultural authenticity. Every user's journey adapts weekly in response to AI personal performance and recovery patterns, and smartband data, in-app leaderboards, and achievement badges are tangible interactions supporting progress and community identity. Differentiating from traditional coaching and clothing brands positions Nike as a purpose-driven innovator, social development tool, and partner in developing Brazil's next generation of athletes. In the first 12 months, we aim to sign up 10,000 young athletes across Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro and Salvador through partnering with 20 schools like Maria Josa College and 3 leading NGOs, Genero Falques, Instituto Balaprao Frante, and Instituto Racal, ensuring cultural credibility and community integration. We also aim for 50,000 app downloads, an 80% satisfaction rate, and 5% premium conversion rate, reflecting accessibility and long-term engagement. Based on youth digital behaviour standards, this translates to 36 to 60k in year one revenue and encourages further Nike smartband adoption, contributing to a 10% increase in wearable sales amongst Brazilian youths. Our $3.2 million budget is broken into $1.5 million for technology and app development, $1 million for marketing activations and athlete collaborations, and $700,000 for school and community projects. Together, this ensures commercial value and social impact, increasing Nike's global positioning and brand credibility for purpose-led innovation, empowering Brazil's athletes through inclusive digital sports experiences. With Nike's mission to move the world forward through sport, our communication strategy aligns with ADA and progresses through building awareness, driving interest, creating desire, and converting action. We combine youth-led digital storytelling with community-based accessibility, so Nike's coaching becomes a digital and physical movement. Tactics include launching TikTok hashtag challenges where young athletes post and share clips influenced by Nike athletes and influencers serving as online mentors. Pop-up coaching hubs in Ibra Park and Copacabana Beach provide live demo interaction spaces, app trials, and product experiences. In-app leaderboards, gamified achievement badges, and peer-sharing features build long-term desire and loyalty. And Nike's sponsorship for free access for 1,000 low-income youths in Phase 1 through UNICEF Brazil supports our school-to-public rollout timeline from January to June 26. We'll monitor performance through monthly dashboards, tracking downloads, active users, engagement rates, and wearable purchases. Recognizing industry realities, most fitness apps lose users quickly. 30 to 35% stay after day 1, and 8 to 12% remain active after 30 days. Only top-performing apps and community features, wearables integration, and personalized coaching reach 25% retention, with free to premium conversion typically at 3 to 5%. Nike AI Youth Coaching is designed to compete in that top tier, driven by mentorship, social challenges, and integration with future wearables. Therefore, our KPIs are ambitious and evidence-based. 100,000 app downloads by the end of year 2 through community distribution, 30% quarterly engagement growth tracking challenges, sessions and mentorship use, 30% progression into clubs and local clubs and premium coaching, and 9% retention across school and NGO partnerships. Aligned with Brazil's digital inclusion goals and Nike's Move to Zero commitment, our initiative is low carbon and socially fair, using existing structures to reduce travel emissions and maximize reach. It's more than just an app, it's a long-term athlete development system scalable across Latin America, turning talent into legacy and technology into access, offering equal opportunity to train smarter regardless of location and income. Brazil's next generation is ready. Now it's time to help them.